I'm Patty Ireland. So I am an associate professor of English, and I'm the director of the Young Creative Writers Workshop. The workshop was begun 9 years ago, and it was sort of the brainchild of me and my students in the Creative Writing Club. We started out just with a few people. The first year, maybe 10 or 12 people. Dr. North was making hot dogs for us at lunch. But we had a vision. We wanted to see it grow. We begin always with a featured workshop, and this year our featured workshop keynote speaker was Nima Avashia, and she did a fabulous job this morning giving writing prompts for students. So we kicked off the day with writing right off the bat. We have songwriting, performance poetry, slam poetry, fiction, just straight up like intro to poetry. We had some interesting ones this year. We had Haints, Haunts, and Horrors in the Holler. Myths, Monsters, and Mysteries workshop. Had sort of a spooky theme going on. Those are fun. To me, the most amazing moments occur in the showcase at the end of the day when we get to hear students stand up and read the work that they've created in the workshops. We see that we're accomplishing our goal of really encouraging them and inspiring them, and just to see the talent that they have. It's incredible.
Oh, I've really loved meeting all the young people here and their families. It's just been really such a pleasure to see so many people come out on a Saturday, be excited about writing, be excited about talking and thinking about Appalachian identity in the written word. It's just been lovely to be here. My first book is called Another Appalachia. It's an essay collection about growing up in West Virginia, and it really is about taking pride in Appalachia, right? It's about lifting up all the different communities and identities that exist in Appalachia and really showing the world how much beauty and wonderfulness there is in this place.
My name is Briley Lord. I am a creative writer, and it's just kind of really fun to get to meet other writers and established like authors that have kind of been through the whole process that I'm trying to get through now. I really enjoyed just the workshops themselves, getting to go into fiction workshops and pick up tips to use in my writing in the future and currently.
Professor Patty Ireland got a hold of me. I teach for ETSU. I do history up there, I do Appalachian Studies, and I'm also the executive aide for the Center of Excellence for Appalachian Studies. My whole thing is the granny witch aspect of Appalachia, and there's several granny witches that are left, and it's not as innocuous as it sounds, because that's just a word that everybody kind of tagged on to us because we do a lot of herbalism. This is French lavender. I've grown this for a long time. The women in my family have always grown it. I picked this fresh this morning. What you do is you just take your high proof alcohol, or if you're under 21, your apple cider vinegar, pour it in here and sit it in a dark, cool place for 6 to 8 weeks. Strain it off, put your liquid back in, and then every day, 2 or 3 times a day, however you want to do it, you can put a few drops under your tongue and hold it for 30 to 60 seconds. And it helps with anxiety, it helps with stress, it helps with insomnia. There's something in nature for everything. And you can often find, if not a cure, you can find a help in the natural source, and a lot of people don't think about it anymore, and it's a dying art, so we preserve it and we keep going with it.
Don't say no for other people. Don't let your fears about what other people are going to say or do or think about your writing be the thing that stops you. Write it. Let someone else say no if they're going to say no, but don't say no for them.
My best advice is don't give up. There'll be a lot of people out there who will say to you, this isn't that good, or we reject this piece at this time because of XYZ. You'll get a lot of rejection notices, but don't give up, because if you keep working at it and honing your craft, read a lot, attend events like this, network with people, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. And if your heart's in it, if it's your passion, you're going to get there. So just hang tight. Don't give it up.